Welcome to Take 5, your 5-minute inspirational message from Solid Rock Drogheda. A couple of days ago, I was talking about Columbanus, one of the early Celtic missionaries who went forth and evangelized all over Europe and also set up 24/7 prayer in Bangor Abbey in County Down, where reputedly for over 300 years they had unbroken prayer and praise continuing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Another one of those early Celtic pioneers was Columcille, often called Columba for people like me who are not very good at pronouncing Irish. And Columcille has the distinction of having at least 3 places named after him. First, in his own district in Donegal, where he was born, is today called Glen Columcille. But also then he went to Derry, and it became Derry Columcille. Long before there was any controversy about Derry or Londonderry, it was actually Derry Columcille. It was named, not a Protestant name, not a Catholic name, but it was named after one of these great Celtic missionary pioneers. And he then went on to Iona, off the coast of Scotland, and there he was instrumental in leading the people of Scotland to Christ, and Scotland becoming a predominantly Christian nation. That was through the outreach of Columcille and the people he trained up in Iona. And that not only Scotland, but down into the northeast of England, Northumbria as well. Now, he did study in Ireland. He studied at Movilla Monastery in Newtonards, the same town where I went to school, to secondary school. And then he also studied at Clonard Abbey, and he studied under Finian of Clonard. Clonard Abbey was in County Meath, and Columcille was actually one of 12 men who were known as the 12 Apostles of Ireland. But he was an apostle not just to Ireland, but he was an apostle to so many other places. He wrote hymns, he wrote songs, he transcribed so many books that really kept learning and education alive during the Dark Ages. So Columcille was somebody that was mightily used by the Lord, and today he's left a legacy still upon the nation of Ireland. So, for example, every year thousands of tourists go to Dublin and go to Trinity College Library to see the Book of Kells. And the Book of Kells was, we believe, produced at the Abbey in Iona. And not only that, but the Celtic cross, that distinctive cross with a circle around it, which we have so many stone crosses like that all over Ireland now, including in Monasterboice, County Louth, very close to where I live. We believe that the first Celtic cross was produced in Iona under the leadership of Columcille. So this is a man who spread the gospel throughout Ireland and beyond, and also had an impact today on how we live. And that has been recognised in that Donegal County Council are now asking the Irish government to make another bank holiday, which, you know what, we can always do with another holiday. And apparently Ireland still has less public holidays in a year than most European countries. So they're lobbying for a new public holiday which would be named after Columcille. We already have, of course, bank holidays named after Patrick and after Bridget, other Irish pioneer saints. And so that would be a great thing if we can have a new bank holiday in Ireland named after this pioneer of the faith, Columcille, because these people helped shape the values that underlie Ireland even to this day. Now, I know sometimes we've departed from those values, but those values that underpin Irish society, and not just Irish society, but our whole sense of right and wrong across Europe, and from Europe to many other parts of the world, North America, all other places like that. You know, these are rooted in people like Columcille, who had such an amazing impact and left a legacy behind them. And long after Columcille's death, and long after the Vikings destroyed the abbey in Iona, his influence continues to this very day. And so I would pray today, I'd love to see that bank holiday, but that's not what I'm praying for. I'm praying for you. I'm praying that in Jesus' name, you, like Columcille, would have an influence on the world around you. I pray that you would be blessed today. I pray God would use you today, but I pray that you will leave a legacy that will continue long after you are gone and until Jesus comes back again. That's who we are. It's our heritage. It's our values. it's part of what it means to be an Irish Christian today. God bless you today, and join us again tomorrow for another Take 5, your 5-minute inspirational message from Solid Rock Drogheda.